Experts are encouraging individuals dealing with mental issues to stick to their treatment. The appeal comes as increasingly persons are abandoning medical treatments for spiritual remedies. Now, our reporter Kimberly Petty has part 2 of this TVJ News in Focus series, Mental Mysteries, The Untold Stories.
Some people suffering from mental health disorders are often in denial and may attribute their condition to witchcraft or spiritual attack. CEO of Bellevue Hospital, Suzette Buchanan, is all too familiar with the notion. She says that there have been families who've demanded their relatives be discharged from the hospital as a result.
When I came here 3.5 years ago, I had the opportunity of meeting a wonderful young lady. She was in her early 20s, and she was living with she is living with a mental health condition. And I remember walking over to the ward to have a discussion with her and met her mommy, and her mommy said, "Listen, Miss Buchanan, I just want to help me to get her out, because this is not so. What is happening with her is that she's the only white woman in the community to get a white man, and the community then just bad mind her, and she under spiritual attack. So me I go take her out as soon as I get an opportunity."
Ms. Buchanan says that she would never impose on anyone's beliefs, but she insists that
when it comes down to dealing with a mental health condition, it takes a little of everything. The spiritual aspect of it. It takes community support. It takes social support from family. And it takes those pharmaceutical items. It also will require you going to a psychologist. So I'll say to individuals, do all the things that you believe is important that will make you healthy. But please, in everything you do, include seeking help from the professionals. See a psychiatrist, see a psychologist.
Registered pharmacist Kevin Bennett also stressed the importance of prescribed medication and sticking with the treatment.
Based on the condition, they may be referred to SSRI. They may be given medication to help improve the condition. And some of the common medications that they really take are classes of drugs referred to as SSRIs and SNRIs. Those are serotonin inhibitors and serotonin norepinephrine reuptake inhibitors. And what they really do is that they improve your neurotransmitters, your happy cells, within your brain, so that you get more positive outcome.
He, however, admits it comes with side effects, which is a turnoff for patients.
The medications that I am prescribed monthly are part of the side effects is that they cause you to have or experience suicidal thoughts. And as a result of that, I would hear sometimes when I just got diagnosed, I want to kill yourself. You're no good. Look at what happened to you. There's no more meaning. You have no more meaning or purpose in life.
I had gained weight. I was feeling very sleepy, and they are very sedative. So they bring down your energy, they bring down your mood. And persons who know me would know that I have a very chirpy personality. So when I was on the medications like every day, it was hard for me just to even have a conversation. It was hard for me just to function as a normal, quote-unquote, normal human being.
For many, the journey to healing isn't always straightforward. But as the conversation around mental health grows, so too does the hope that more people will find their way to the help they need. Kimberly Petty for TVJ News.